Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
As some of the other picks that you could have had. Also, doesn't synergize extremely well here in terms of setting up for those big magnet storms with ultimates. You can obviously get a lot of value out of Ziggs, maybe set for some Rise roots, but 8% win rate.
Well, now it's might be getting a little bit difficult as he decides to go back in on Rich. There's the teleport from Showmaker, though.
Can he
as
interrupt?
Gori
No.
wants to try and interrupt. He's not going to be able to. Rich going to be preemptively flashing, but that means that he's just going to get taken down. That's going to be first blood, slide over extension, but great capitalization from Damwon.
I'd really like them are going to be able to get this Drake early with the prio they have bot side, which is good news considering that early kill there.
Yep.
On the top side.
Well, they might be still going for some sort of fight as the Rift Herald is down very, very low. Now Beryl moving himself into position. Only level 5 as it is going to be the secure on that Rift Herald. Kellen in a bit of trouble. Magnet Storm not actually available. That was Canyon with his ultimate as now Khan dives on forward. Rich throws out the ulti, but it's already the exhaust down on the cannon. Ghost is going to be able to pick up that kill as now the Nautilus is just fed to the wolves and Doctarm pushed completely out of the fight. Peanut through for a gank. A couple of marks of the Storm are here, so the stun is going to come down. Great Dredgeline is going to land here as Khan looks to try and turn it around, but that ain't happening. Rich picks up the first kill for Nongshim of this semifinal series.
There he goes. Finally is able
to close the gap even further, right? You don't need to have a ward in position as we've got a gank. This is what the Renekton Nidalee can do. The Jace absolutely nothing he can do to respond as now a Slicing Maelstrom comes in. Another decent exhaust, but he's not tired enough as they do manage to get one. There's the knock up onto Gori, but he turns it onto the Xin Zhao, and Nongshim have found their way back.
And this is going to be Rip. Now looking to take this Drake we were talking about.
Well, in goes Canyon. He's going to try and steal it, and he does so. Now the knock up onto Gori. He gets himself towards the backline as now Kellen is trying to get that re-engage, but Doctarm dives forward, immediately gets CC'd as Canyon. He's looking for him. Can he find the audacious charges? No. Slips into the brush. No vision available for Damwon here as Khan. Can he find the shock blast? And the answer is yes. Doctarm was peeking out, and unfortunately there was a Jace there.
Dominus as Renekton there, and they had a pretty thin window to pull off that Drake take, and Damwon Kia know that. They come in, they're ready for the punish, Canyon can get over the wall, and they get the...
I like that.
Right,
Well,
Rich.
Oh dear. Okay, Wind becomes lightning, not going to come through. Shirley going to pop down though, as Rich is going to take this as his opportunity to leave. And Canyon's just going to join Khan up here. They should be able to wipe this turret off the face of the map pretty comfortably. Favor is being returned on the bottom side here for Nongshim though. Let's see how far they're going to be able to get. But it's a little bit slower, and this inner turret is exactly where Damwon Kia's eyes are. As Shirley, this is her opportunity to get a little bit more value in this game.
There's nobody here to defend this. Rich is just going to concede it.
Yeah, so quickly. This might be another charge.
Yeah, I think it will be. They don't have any range damage here. I mean, outside of Rich. Extra gold though, getting that inner turret versus, you know, the damage we saw
Showmaker spots out the problem. Now trying to return it as well as the Everfrost is going to land. Doctarm in a lot of trouble as there's a Realm Warp. Doctarm, oh no, he has no way of getting out. No, does find the ulti. That was beautifully done. However, meant nothing in the end as Wind did become lightning and Canyon picked up the kill.
I would argue more so if they were able to get it, but it's not looking great for their chances at this moment in time. There's a word for a second.
Well, so Vision going to be given over, but as you can see, Peanut is nowhere near this pit.
Yeah,
Damwon Kia know it. Yeah, they're just going to burst it down very comfortably. Damwon Kia just walk in, grab themselves a Baron, and Canyon's not going to be able to make it to the Realm Warp. However, he's happy to stick around here as the rest of the team are just blocking the escape. There's the ulti. Canyon trying to get Gori into the rest of his team. Maybe not exactly what they wanted, as Ghost doesn't have the ultimate, remember. Good exhaust onto Rich in the backline, and Ghost trying to stand his ground as Peanut is going to get taken out. Gori flashing forward, trying to get a kill, and will be able to lock down the Rise. As now Nongshim, there's only one Baron left remaining. Can they take it? And yes, it's an ace from Nongshim as the Noodles wake up.
I mean, Damwon Kia really tried to force that fight. So he is really just trying to zoom around the map and get that poke damage done, threaten anybody who's trying to clear wards, control that vision.
Also going to be a death cap second from Rich as well, and I respect it. As in goes Canyon. Finds a bit of a knock-up onto Rich as Mega Inferno Bomb just to soften up the members of Nongshim. Can Peanut get enough heals down is the question, and it looks like they're not going to be able to save this inner turret. Gori thinking about heading forward for a bit of a flank, but there's no Doctarm there. He's on the top side of the map as Showmaker is taking an inner in the mid lane, and it's as if Damwon Kia do have the Baron because they've now taken 2 inner turrets. Can we bring up the Baron power play? Even though they don't have the buff, maybe it's still working out like that because now it's 2 inner turrets and a Drake. that Damwon Kia are taking.
Their lead and their composition still stands, despite the fact that Nongshim did kill the entire team. They also got a lot of gold themselves because it was a very close fight.
On this Dragon, of course, giving up one Cloud Drake is not going to mean too much, but Damwon Kia now don't have that to help us rise.
Rich, I don't...
This Banshees right now is Rich looking for a potential flank play. As you can see, Damwon Kia somewhat grouped up as in goes Peanut, but not able to steal away the Baron. That was a decent 50-50, but just not able to be won by Nongshim. As now they're looking to try and corral. The flash forward from Kellen as Peanut has to go all golden preemptively, and now he's flashing out of the pit. There's the Mega Inferno Bomb, but Gori, he's got himself the Sterix. Canyon fails the flash to get over the wall. Meanwhile, the bottom fight is going as well, and Rich is going to go golden. Damwon Kia is terrifying. We haven't really seen it so much in this game, but now will be on full demonstration. Spears to come through, and Peanut lands one onto Canyon. Great dredge line as well from Kellen, who immediately has to break a stopwatch. Mega Inferno Bomb, and Kellen is just obliterated.
And so much good frontlining here from Canyon, who now has a GA too, so there's just really no risk involved. He soaks up so much damage, and then Damwon Kia pounce. And they could do so from such long range. Now they could just siege up this inhibitor turret. They've got the Baron buff. This is so difficult to play as Nongshim. You don't have any flank angles. You don't have any opportunities here.
Yeah, and 4v5, they just can't do it. So Damwon Kia, they just get themselves together. It's just the well-oiled machine walking through with 5 legs. And just going to look to try and smash down some Nexus turrets now. We've got 7 seconds on Kellen, but the Nexus turret will go down, and they're avoiding the spears. They're avoiding any sort of engage potential as Rich doesn't have flash, so the cannon can't really get in. It's like, yes, he can dash cannon, but that's about it. And now looking for a potential flank. Kellen's going to come up once again, but immediately goes back to the death chamber. Just really like the black and white screen. As Gori now in trouble. Peanut going to go golden in the middle of the fight. As you can see, Canyon ignoring the slicing Maelstrom, and Damwon Kia still looking for more. Ghost has a lot of damage available, but it's a 3v3 as Doctom will be taken down. It's a triple kill for Canyon. Oh my goodness, Nongshim, they just didn't quite have it at the end there, and yes, they will be able to push them out of the base, but at what cost? It looks like this will be.
It's another inhibitor turret
as well.
It's another
teleport immediately from Khan as soon as he comes out. 1 second and Showmaker is going to join him as Canyon is going to be able to come through. Can he win another fight is the question. The answer is absolutely, as it's even Ghost that picks that one up. And here is the Cloud Soul. As whenever you press R, you're going to be running straight towards that last remaining Nexus turret. As, oh no, Gori's not going to be able to make it. As the Realm Warp is going to be used just for the fun of it. Well, that just made sure that there was nowhere that Gori was going to be able to go. Crash down, avoided completely, as now Canyon dives on top of Kellen, but he dredge lines himself away. Doctom's still pretty healthy here, but they still want to try and take him out. Rich in trouble, goes golden and throws down the ultimate as well, but Kellen is the one that's going to be taken out. Khan diving on forward, finds the cannon, but he's got a GA. Goes with no mana, but still going to be able to get it. The 1-2 punch of the satchel into the auto, and the Nexus will go down. Damwon Kia eventually take this game, and yes, they had a lot of control, but Nongshim, they found a few good moments, and we'll see whether they can hold on to them moving into game 2.